It is very apparent. This is Anthony. Hi, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And so this is more of a political thing today. It's very apparent that the Washington Mafia that was entrenched and put into different legal spots, they will be opposing Trump and his administration as much as they can from the outside. They will be using the Constitution, which is something that works in their favor this time, so they're going to be willing to use it, whereas it was something to walk on the last 4 years and to degrade and put down, and that old piece of paper need to be changed. But here it is. Let's see how it stands. We are still fighting for the soul of America. There's still many people out there who hate and detest this nation and the people that believe in this nation, especially those who are of Christian view, which I am. And I am of the view that we need to pray for America and keep praying every day. Do not be lazy at this time, because Trump can only do so much. He's just a man. But through the believers who are, like the Word of God, commanded to pray for those in authority, we need to get busy. Every day we need to be praying for him and the administration and his officials that are trying to get America back on its feet financially and everything else. In the meantime, a lot of this is crashing, but if we don't take a stand here on the outside against these judges, and when you see the one-sided biasness of the media, turn off that news and find one it's not. You speak with your dollars and your viewing. Make it count. Don't shop at organizations that detest and hate you. Find out what they believe, what they stand for, especially today. Every dollar you spend or don't spend is going to be devastating to some businesses. That's how bad the economy is. Trump wasn't given a strong opportunity. The underlying currents of the Washington Mafia have destroyed a lot of America. The things are going to be going bad. And when they do go bad, don't blame him. He just happened to be there when the dominoes already started falling and they gained speed. But this and his administration, through prayer, believing God, they can put a lot of this back together. But there has to be a hope and an expectancy. And when the word says pray for those in authority, you better be in some serious prayer. You pray for your job, you pray for your business, you pray for your bank account, you pray for your money, pray for your food, pray for the food chain, pray for everything that you need to stand and keep moving forward. Be in the Word of God. You're going to need it. Like, subscribe. A lot of people don't watch my longer videos, and but I'm going to keep putting them out there. I'm just a small fish in the sea, but I feel like I'm being obedient. The Lord told me to warn people, and I'm warning people. And, it's just like a while ago, some rainbow person has got a new job with someone I know, and, they're more than glad to speak what they believe. But I should have the right to speak what I believe, too. In other words, can't be one-sided. And just because I speak what I believe doesn't mean that I'm attacking you. You see, if I attack you and get you angry, I can't reach you with the gospel. I need to show love and walk in love. But, I have kids. Letting kids play with fire, they're going to get hurt. Letting kids, I can see when they're getting ready to make a mistake. And so you may be an adult in some ways, but you may be young, and some of your thinking might not be right. And so I'll share, if I love you enough, I will share with you to give you a warning that there is a hell and a heaven, and there's a certain way that we need to walk, act, and talk, and that we need to find a good church. And I shouldn't be punished for it. I shouldn't lose my job because I state my beliefs. When you're being religious. Believe me, your beliefs are just as religious as mine, even though ours do not line up. Keep believing for the freedom of America. Just because he's in office doesn't mean it's over with. You have 4 years, and they're going to fight with everything at the end of that 4 years. But make it count now. And the best way to count is through prayer. believing God for the awesomeness that America will be great again, but that the church will rise up and it will be great again. And believe me, the gates of hell will not prevail, but people, you're going to have some steel in you. You're going to get ready to, it's a spiritual warfare, not a physical fight, but you are going to have to make a stand, and it might cost you something, but you're going to have to do it. Make a choice in Jesus' name. Have a good evening.